Hi everyone, Emmy here. So this is the second part to the Artbeads haul for their dollar bead sale. So I just want to let you know that this sale is over. It's been over for a while. What I do is I look through their website at all the items that are $1, and then what I do is I compare what their regular price is, and I try to get 50% or more off. So I get like a true sale because sometimes, and here's some of the items you have to be careful with, like tiara cast stuff. If you look, they're like some of these little charms and stuff are only about $1.10, $1.30. And if they're on for $1, like I knew that I wanted these anyway, so I got them. But if it's something that you're just building your stash with, you can kind of order it whenever. So, try and save your bucks for the true sale stuff. So let's take a look. I hope this is okay with you guys. I'm like, most of these items I have already, so it's not necessarily new to me. Although if you're a bead hoarder, you know that all the beads are new because you forget what you have. So let's take a look. And somebody did mention that they enjoy my videos because my voice is soft and they use it to help fall asleep too. So if you're not into like checking out these beads, definitely you can use it to help you fall asleep. I feel like the lighting is off on here. I don't know what the dealio is. So let's enlarge this. Let's start with this, and I wanted to look these up because I forgot. You know what? I have seen these. So these are brass oval fancy crimps, 3mm silver plated, and I saw them and I kept ignoring them. And then I think I saw a video on how you use them, and I was like, oh my gosh, why didn't I why didn't I order these? So I went back, and of course most of them were sold out, and I did manage to snag 2 of them. So this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like a bail. You could, so if you're using, let me get my 2mm leather out. Let me see. Here I have some candy. I'm going to grab my white leather. Kind of goes with the silver. So you can, okay, so actually this will fit my 3mm leather. This is actually 4.5, so that's too big. Let me grab my 3mm leather. So there's the 3mm. Right, because it said 3mm. Duh. It's all new to me. So you slide your leather in like that. And with your tools, because you could probably do it with your fingers, is you squeeze it together. So this is what your end is going to look like, and then you attach your closure right here. If you see those 2 pieces, oh, that's better. Those 2 pieces have slits in the metal, so they will fold in where that little divot is. We'll push that in, and it will hold your leather secure. So these are really nice. So I don't remember what the regular price of these were. I'm pretty sure they're expensive. So this was a really good deal. So I don't mean to spend too much time on this stuff, but here's the other thing is, if you're looking at their dollar bead sale, remember it's not just beads. So you can get some deals, some really good deals on clasps and stuff like that. So take a look at everything. It takes a long time. I am annoyed at the way their website works, where you can't filter it by price. So you kind of have to go through everything. Once you get to that category, then you have to go through the whole bit. So I don't know, I guess I've gotten good at it because I do it, but it takes me a couple of days to go through. So these, I just put all in one bag. These here, again, was another one of those things that you might not think to order. But then, you know, when you do want to do something with these guys, and these are actually really beautiful. You see, they're quite raised, the cameo. So, and they're like a resin. And I think they were, well, everything was $1, so there was 2 of them for $1. But again, these are usually more expensive. So these are really pretty. Those. Then these tiara cast leaf buttons are gorgeous. I love them. So some of these tiara cast are more expensive than, say, a alphabet charm, which is I think $1.30 or something. And actually these little guys, which I have a collection of these, I do a lot of yoga leather wrap bracelets workshops, so everybody wants one of these on their bracelet, and these are so gorgeous. Just can't get over these guys. They're two-sided, and these are only, I think, like $1.10. So definitely, I mean, when they're on for $1, I usually buy about 10 of them, but I think they only had 2 left of the gold. And I thought I had some others, but I think they sell out really quick. So yeah, these are beautiful. I've used all of these buttons in leather wrap bracelets. They're gorgeous. This one's nice and big. It's two-sided as well. It's so lovely. These are amazing. I am just, you know, I slowly learned about tiara cast, and because all I would order were these Om symbols. I didn't know they had a collection of stuff, so now I'm like hooked. Oh, I got another one. And actually, I have, this was $1 as well. And these are gold plated, by the way. So that's the other thing about tiara cast is this stuff, this is copper plated, these are silver plated, these are silver plated, copper plate, I don't know what type of metal, but they're all with like gold plated here. So, and these are all, so of course my wife is J, so lots of J's to do bracelet, and my brother-in-law Peter, my sister Sylvia, and Emma, and then maybe one for my sister and one for myself. And then these, oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. So these are buttons, and they are cabochons. So you can put a cabochon in there, or if you do like polymer clay, you can make your own, or just put them on like that. They look amazing. I've used them just like this on a leather wrap bracelet, and they look stunning. So they are so, I love these. They're so beautiful. I did see a design for a cabochon, and it was some thick leather, and they had cut it into a circle, and then they stamped it with either an alphabet or a symbol, and then they glued it on for the cabochon. It looked amazing. So there's lots of really amazing things you can do with these guys. So let's put these aside. We will do the fire polish beads next. So I went ahead and took them out of the bag, so some of these will not have names, and I apologize. If you're like super duper interested in the type, color, whatever, just let me know what time it is on the video at the bottom. If you tap your screen, the time will come up and it'll show you. Just give me that time and I'll take a look, see if I can find it on my order itself. So. And of course I ordered multiple strands of these, but we'll see if we get them all. Oh no, these are different sizes. Here's the, no, different color. Why don't we grab all the similar ones and then we'll talk about them. So there's all the white. I sat in bed one night with a big Tupperware bin and then a smaller container for the baggies, and then a sheet of paper for the stickers, and I took the stickers off the bags and stuck them on that little piece of paper. I had like stacks of stickers way high, and yeah, I after the first video, I actually the next day my hands were sore from opening and closing the bags and stuff like that. I was surprised. So this one here doesn't have a identifier, but that's really beautiful. It's like a peach color frosted patina on it, and these are 4 mil. These are gorgeous, and these are the kind of things I like to order from their dollar beads, and I do a stash. Let me see if I can show you my stash. You're gonna flip out. I'm not doing this to brag, and on some level I'm a bit embarrassed. So, oh, here it is right at the top. This is rounds. So I have bins of the different. I'm gonna bring this out. I'll bring it out for you. So these are the bins that I get from the dollar store, and you can see there's slots here for dividers. I take all the dividers out and then I put my strands in, and I try to do them by size and by color. You know, and you can see it doesn't always work out. So these are the super tiny, different sized beads. And you know what? It works out for looking for stuff because I know, okay, I want a round. I don't want a fire polish. I grab this. I have another one that's like this, that's all fire polished. So I just open it up and then start to see what can I find that matches. I just pull it out a bit and look until I find what I want. So, like I said, that's just one of them. There's all the different sizes and then fire polished. So then we have this one here. We won't take as long for the rest of the stuff, I promise. You'll be here all night. I'm going for a bike ride later, so I better get my button gear. Because my wife will be coming to the door knocking. Milky white, 3mm. These are so lovely. Oh, they're really pretty. And then there's a milky white in the 6? No, 4. And then here's another 4. So this looks like the one here, only it's not as, this one's a little more orangey peach. So let's see what this one says. Snow shimmer. Wow. Yeah, so this is more like snow. This one's a little peachy. It's a peachy. Let's put that there. I'm gonna grab, I'd say grab blue, but you know what? I think there's some, I think green is blue, so my wife teases me. Oh, I think there's only one blue. And these are really cool. These are those ones I was saying. I love that you can see some of the color, like the milky color inside the glass. These are really pretty. Okay, let's get some turquoise and greens out here. And here's the thing. They also had tons of 6mm, 8mm, of both the round and the fire polished. I didn't order any because I have a ton of these guys. I actually have done giveaways with them that I have so many. So just if you're wondering why you don't see any of those things, that's why. They were definitely available, and they have lots of them. So here's a good kind of variation of colors. So these are super tiny. I'm guessing these are 2s. I have my caliper. Check. I'm just checking if there's another strand the same size with a tag on it. Maybe they don't tag these. So yeah, I think these are 2s. 2s or 3s. Let me see what this one says. This is a 3. So these are definitely 2s then. And there's 2 the same color. These have like a kind of snowy frosted look like the other ones did. These are really pretty. So here's the other thing when you're ordering these things. This is, so there's probably 50 on this strand. Because yeah, these would be 25 as half. So some strands are 50, so you look at this, this is a 50 strand. That's not a bad deal, but it's still kind of small for what they are. Then you get these, there's 50, but they're bigger. And these look like jade. They are, oh look, pale jade. Do I know my bead colors? One time I was doing an unboxing of Super Duos. First time ever did an unboxing of Super Duos. And it was a dollar bead sale from Artbeads. And I came across the color and I said, oh my god, this color is so electric. And I flip over the tube and it's electric blue Super Duo. I was like, yes, I could be working for them naming these beads. So those are scrumptious. And then these have a little more of a gold patina on them, like a frosted patina. And then these are 6. And they're really beautiful. Just gorgeous. Look at that. That's usually my gauge, is you take them and you put them around your wrist, and if they look amazing on your wrist, you're like, okay, yeah, that is a bracelet in the making for sure. Because if you can just put those around your wrist and they look awesome. A little bit of gold in between each, like a spacer. Oh yeah. And then of course these bright green lime, I think. Metallic. Saturated metallic primrose yellow. This is one of my favorites. I should learn the name of it. And then we have these beautiful rounds. And you can see these are long. I think these are 100. Yeah, these are 100 on a strand. So again, for $1, that's awesome. Like that. And then this dark blue, these are tinier. These are, do believe these are Drux, just by the shape of them. And then these are rounds. And these are 4s, 3s maybe? Look at these. These are antique gold. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Like, come on. See my bracelet? Actually, that would go really cool like this. See if I can flip that. Like that. Some reds. Wow, these are amazing. These are dark amethyst 6mm. And these are so beautiful. These are one of my favorite colors. It's like a antique pink with an antique gold finish on top. So lovely. And then these here are Siam Ruby Vega. Oh, look at these. Was it 3mm? Yeah, 3mm. These are so beautiful. And this is the same, the other one. So there's 2 strands of that one. And then we have some of these. So these are a little darker than these look like olivine. We have some peach. Again, one of my favorites. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. And we've got some Picasso. These are, the beads themselves on the inside have different colors as well. So these are really gorgeous. Oh, they are stunning. They see if we can get better light on this. A little better. So you can see. Look at these. Oh, it's like money. Very sparkly. Silver, half silver, 6 mil. Huh, I didn't know that's what they were. See, I learned something new too. These are pretty. Hab Heaven. Wow. These are really interesting. And one of these strands has come apart. And I love these too. I used to make a lot of men's bracelets with these. And they love them. Stone is so beautiful. And here's some smaller ones. Let me see. 4mm stone blue luster. Then this looks like hematite. Yep, matte hematite. Look at that. Oh, those are gorgeous. Oh, and these are the rock finish on them, like a tortoise shell kind of topaz stone finish, I think they call it. So they're not smooth. You can see they're quite like looking porous. Here's one here. Maybe it'll have a tag. No. So there's another one. This is the black one. And it's got some, it's like a terracotta and black. Really pretty. Here's some Picasso, Jet Picasso. This is one of the first beads that I used, is this color. And some more hematite. See if it says, yeah, hematite. And look at how sparkly it is. And we've got some rounds here. Bronze Vega. These are amazing. Wow. And some red. Some teeny tiny reds, probably 2s. Oh my gosh, look at these. Yeah, 2mm. Turquoise bronze Picasso. Wow. These are amazing. So the idea of these little 2mm is like the true 2s that Stephanie from Bronze Pony talks about, and she uses them as little in-betweens on the edges of the bracelets. So they're super expensive, so I don't like to just order them for ordering them unless I could get them in a bulk. So every time they have a special like that, I'll get it. But you know what? It's probably cheaper to order in bulk. Then we have these guys. So again, I'll use these for embellishment on the sides of bracelets. It's lovely. These are amazing. Luster Iris Black Diamond, they call them. 3mm. But they have a rainbow iris AB. Oh, look at these. These are amazing. I have larger beads of these. And they're like a half olivine on one side and jade, dark jade on the other. We have these. They're like that antique pinky color that I was talking about. They have like a luster on it. These are opaque green luster. Really pretty. And I think I have a few strands. Luster transparent champagne. Let me see if I can find. That's the smaller size. Yeah, 2mm, 3mm. I have a few more strands here. These are darker. And there's 2 of those guys. We have a bigger one here. So 2, 3, and 4 probably. Look at some copper of the 2s. And then we have some 4s here. And these have like a pinky color, smoky color. You know, I'm thinking about these, the ones that don't have names. I don't know if I'll be able to find the names for you. Like, there's hundreds and hundreds of these orders that I placed. These are pretty. Wow. It's too bad, you know, of course now I should have left them in the bags, the ones that didn't have tags, because, you know, if I ever want to order them again. I didn't think that through. These are really pretty. And I just love anything kind of tortoiseshell looking. I don't know what it is. Because when I was younger and you saw old people with this color, I'd be like, ugh. Now I'm obsessed with it. These are really nice. And some black with some type of finish on it. Looks like Picasso, actually. And then these here, I think we had those earlier. And I saved these for last out of this bunch. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a tag here. Let me see. No, that was for something else. Oh, you know, some of the tags came off, actually, now that I look at this. So Smoky Topaz was probably the ones I just showed you. Okay. Look at these. They are gold on the inside and green on the outside, and they glow. They're so beautiful. I'm going to put those aside. I think we need to make something with these. Look at this. That is so beautiful. I'm going to put those up top. Just put those there. So let's take a look at the next bunch of beads here. These are seed beads. I should take my bin and stick it on the... Actually, I'm just going to load these up onto my mat. So we have... So I did keep them inside the bags if they were multiples, just to make it easier so I didn't show you the same thing. These are 15s. Silver line teal. Beautiful. I won't take them out. You get the idea. They are gorgeous. Then this one here, Gold Line Rainbow Light Jonquille. And these are amazing. Let me see if I can take these out for you because they are pretty stunning. I made some bracelets with these. I had them in 8/0s and made some bracelets. They are incredible. It's hard you're not getting the real. There, now you can see. Bring it here. It's funny it's not focused on the other side. But there's a rainbow AB on these beads, and then they have an inside color that is gold. They are so gorgeous. Let's see if we can get that in. Oh, I guess there was one here. Let me see. That's the same one. Oh, these are, yeah, they're 11s. Gold line crystal. Okay, they're not the same. These are really pretty. That has the same idea, only they're clear crystal with the gold on the inside. Really pretty. So let's start just stacking them. Oh, look at these. These are so lovely. Lebanos, semi-glazed lemongrass. Wow. So they're like a matte. They look like they have a speckled finish on them. I have to take them out. I prefer to take these out to show you. I find looking from the bottle, it doesn't really do it justice. But I also don't want to bore you to death. So there is a bit of a, let me see if I can get close here and hold my hand steady. So you see there's a bit of a speckled look to it. That's odd. Like a patina or something. I don't know that you would see that when it was done. But who knows? I should try a peyote with this. That's when you really notice it because they're side by side. And these guys. Oh. Let's see if I can adjust it so the light's not in the way. There we go, that's better. Those are pretty. These, so they're calling these Takumi. I'm gonna have to take these out to show them to you. Silver line frosted light topaz. Okay, these are Takumis too. I think they're more tubular, like a Delica. I'll have to look up Takumi. Yeah, you can see how they look. Very tubular. These are some of my favorites. These here, with this gold inside, and the bead is frosted on the outside. So that's another Takumi Lebanos. And aqua gold lined. These are really pretty, but you know what? The gold doesn't come across as gold on these ones. So it just makes the bead look a little plastic. So just so you know, let me see if it's different once I take it out. I have some of these in a larger bead, and I was a little disappointed in them. I was like, why did I order those? They aren't spectacular. These actually look pretty good now that I look at them this way. And I apologize, I keep saying I'm not going to take it out, but it's really hard to see. So these are 15s. These are supposed to be round. They're kind of tubular with a round edge to them. Let's put those there. What color is that? That is a sapphire, opaque purple lined. I would imagine because there's so many bead colors that the names just start to repeat themselves. And this is a 15. And it is a transparent frosted ruby. These are really delicious looking. And it says round, but you can see the holes. They look very tubular to me. So, but Tohos are, as far as I'm concerned. So. And you know, I'm the expert on this. Don't listen to anybody else. They don't know what they're talking about. Then we have these. Sadly, I find white is one of those beads that looks plastic no matter what. I can't get past it. So it's sad because there's times you need a white. So you can see it's very kind of plastically looking. These are size 8s. Actually, I should put my size 8s separate. Let me see if I have a little container. I do. Oh, I do. I'm going to put my size 8s off to the side. Then we have these guys. Oh, these are beautiful. Diamond white lined. Black color. These are really nice. Oh my gosh. Look it. These are really pretty. They are so gorgeous. Wow. They have like a silvery gray look to them. And they're nice and shiny, and yet it softens the color in the middle because the middle is white, which ends up being gray. These are really nice. I'm glad I got 2 jars, 2 tubes. Make some beautiful stuff with this. Whoa. I'm like looking at these going, let me put those aside. We need some of those. Need some of those. I think I will. Oh, I need help. Then there's these 8s. Again, they look a bit plasticky to me, except for the fact that they're super shiny. These are Ceylon Smoke. They're really pretty though. I'll be nice to you. We'll keep you. Let's look at these. Some more size 8s. These are really cool. Again, I think part of it is the transparent beads I find look a bit plasticky. So this inside color blue raspberry. Yeah, I think I have some of these in size. I want to say I have them in size 8, but I'm looking at these. These look small for an 8. But they're not. It's all relative from, what beads you've been handling lately. So I'll put those in with the 8s. That way let's get the next set of 8s here. Oh, these are beautiful. So even though these look a bit plastic, because they're rainbow, I like them. These are 8s, and they are glazed rainbow blue turquoise. Oh my gosh. They're so delicious. Oh, look at. Oh, these are really amazing. These are really cool. These are fun. I'm going to do some fun stuff with these guys. Get the cap on. I'm going to put that in with my bin of 8s. We have some more 8s. I think actually this pack is supposed to be all 8s, so there's just some, before I realized I was separating them by size. So these are silver lined olivine. So they have this very sparkly look to them. They're pretty. They look a bit Christmassy to me. But I'm sure if you added them to, say, a green jade, they would look amazing. Okay, let's put these guys together. Yeah, so these are 11s. And these are, I'm going to take them out, Gold Line Luster Dark Antique Bronze. They look green to me. So just so you know, on the camera, they're coming out too dark, but they absolutely look green. And they look brown on the camera. Let me see if I can adjust the camera here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That made it worse. This. There. Let's try. Yeah, you can't see. They are super green. Like a shiny, shiny green. Not copper. Unless they mean like oxidized copper. I don't know. Somebody made a mistake. They named it wrong. It's green. call the factory, put it on hold. Okay, we have 2 of these. These are those delicious ones. Do we have these already at the beginning? These are rounds. The others were takumis. Gold lined crystal color. So they have a rainbow AB on them. Let's see where we're at here. Then there's these opaque rainbow frosted red. Oh, these are lovely. And then these are Navajo white. So I prefer this to a straight up white. These are really nice. See those there. Matte iris gray, size 8s, and they are beautiful. There's like a gray and a browny color all mixed into one, and a bit of coppery color. Then we have transparent olivine. Again, I find these transparent ones are really, it looks like black to me. So you can see that on the camera. Let me pull it out and see if it changes. Okay, you can see them. These are better, separate. Let me put it on the white tray. You might see it better. There. Oh, that's better. They're nice. I thought there was an escapee. Let's do it this way. I'm organizing my beads on my tray on my mat. Like you guys really care, right? Metallic iris green brown. And these are hard to see as well. Let's see if it's better. A little better. These are lovely metallic suede. Let me see if I can adjust this lighting a bit. Oh, that's just, it looks like it goes in increments, the lighting. There, that's better. That is pretty. See? Oh, that's better. They are lovely. These are size 8s. They look massive. And these are pink, clear pink with silver lined. Silver lined rosaline. Oh, it's close. Then we have these blue. Hi, honey. There's a kitty cat at the door. What's up, baby girl? You want to go for a ride?
You can take your time.
Do you want to say hi to my peeps? Too late. I told them you stole my Skittles and then gave them back to me.
Gave them back to you.
The Skittles.
Gave one of them back to you. Do you want to finish what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. How long are you going to be?
I'm going to do this one and I'll be done.
Okay. You show. You're ready.
Okay. So this is the final one. I'm going to break it down into 2 pieces. As you can hear, we're going for a bike ride early. It's already like 5:30, so it's a good time to go. Everybody's having dinner, so there's nobody on the roads. So that'll be a bit of a break for you guys too. These are silver lined frosted aquamarine, and they're so pretty. They're just lovely. So let's see what we have so far here, and I'll be back with the third part to the video. So this is what we have. so far. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.